6 months ago, I was planning a wedding. Now I'm trying to choose between the woman I love and the one who shaped my soul. One ultimatum, and everything shattered. If you had told me 6 months ago that the woman I planned to marry, the one I imagined sharing forever with, would demand I erase nearly 2 decades of my life overnight, I would have laughed. Dismissed it as a cruel joke. But I'm not laughing now. I'm sitting here in a half-packed apartment, a ring box on the kitchen counter, my fiancée gone, and a voice note echoing in my mind like it was branded there. Choose her or me. But to understand how we got here, I need to take you back. Way back. Skylar 26F and I 26M practically learned to walk together. We met in first grade, bonded over building sandcastles and shared snacks, and by middle school, we were attached at the hip. We weren't just childhood sweethearts, we were partners in everything. Birthday parties, family vacations, lazy Sunday mornings, her family became mine and vice versa. My mom calls her my other daughter. Our siblings became close. Our dads coached our soccer teams together. There was never a time in my life when Skylar wasn't there. We officially started dating when we were 13. I still remember the nervous energy in my chest when I asked her to be my girlfriend under the bleachers at our first homecoming game. We were so young, but even then, our connection felt real. More than just a fleeting high school romance. We held hands through the chaos of puberty, fought through our SAT prep, danced at prom, and wrote each other heartfelt letters when we left for different colleges. Fast forward to college. Things got complicated. New friends, new dreams, new directions. I wanted to study architecture and move to the city. Skylar wanted to work in conservation and be closer to nature. She fell in love with the forests of Oregon. I fell in love with steel and skylines. We started pulling in different directions, not out of anger or betrayal, but out of growth. We sat down one day, held hands, and decided to part ways. No screaming. No cheating. Just two best friends realizing their paths had changed. Somehow, we remained close. The friendship endured, even deepened. There was no confusion, no mixed signals. It was pure platonic love, the kind that doesn't die when romance fades. We cheered each other on, celebrated birthdays together, helped one another through job rejections and health scares. When Skylar lost her grandmother, I flew across the country to be there. When I landed my dream internship, she sent a gift basket with blueprints printed cookies. She was family, maybe not by blood or law, but by years of shared memories. So when I met Nova 24F 3 years ago, I made sure she knew everything. Our history. Our families. How intertwined our lives were. I didn't want any secrets. Nova seemed fine with it, more than fine. She smiled at our shared stories, laughed at Skylar's jokes, even insisted